Right, guys, I cannot believe I'm making this video. Cannot believe I have to make a video like this because I was going to make a video yesterday about the situation with the board and the manager. Obviously, now we all know the news. Maresca's been sacked by Chelsea Football Club. Um, I'm, I'm so angry, so angry with this decision because he was, Maresca was not part of the problem. I mean, he was a very small part of the problem. I'm just tired of his football club, man. I'm sick and tired of his club. This club is just a clown show. This is a circus. This is not football club. This is Chelsea Circus Club. Now, that's what it is now. The ownership, these clowns in charge, are the actual main problem. If you do not see that they are not, if you don't see that they are the main problem, what world are you living in, man? Like, how many managers have we sacked? How many managers have we sacked at this football club since these owners took over? We sacked Tuchel, we sacked Potter that same season, we sacked Poch, because Lampard was an interim, he was going to leave anyways, he left. We got rid of Poch, and now we got rid of Maresca. We've sacked 4 managers in 3 years. Well, technically 4, but that is not good. Yeah, 4 seasons. That is bad. We're averaging a manager every single season. That is so bad. And it's clear the problem is the board, the ownership. It's so obvious who's at fault for this. And this will keep going. This will never ever stop going. Until the board is gone, until the ownership is gone, until someone else buys a club after they sell it. They're not going anywhere, man. They are not going anywhere. They're not going to leave. You're telling me that you think it's okay to sack a manager who's got top 4 last season, won 2 trophies, Conference League, and the Club World Cup. And people are going to argue saying, oh, but those aren't real trophies. It's still a trophy. They're still trophies at the end of the day. But, bro, what can you expect? The guy came from the Championship of Leicester. And he's gone to a big club. And I think Maresca did a good job. And that's why I want to say thank you so much, Maresca. Like, for everything you've done for this club, you know, there was a lot of good moments, a lot of bad moments as well. But with everything going on yesterday, we all knew this was gonna happen today. As soon as we heard that the board is gonna have a meeting with Maresca about their disagreements and everything, we knew that today was the final straw, that Maresca's gonna leave the club. And yeah, same thing happened to Thomas Tuchel. He had a fight with the board because they went in a disagreement about a few things. Same as Poch. The reason why Poch left was the same exact thing. Anything that you disagree with the board, if you argue with the board, they don't show any mercy. They're gonna sack you, man. You know, this board is so stubborn. They are so stubborn. Their shitty project that never has ever worked. Buying new players every season, buying young players inexperienced for so much money. How much have we spent in 4 seasons? Like 2 billion. Around 2 billion, right? Or just about less. But this is the problem, man. They are making they are embarrassing us. They are embarrassing this fan base. And yeah, I'm honestly just I'm so angry, just upset because I feel like Maresca's done a lot. And people who sing, oh, Maresca out, this and that before, are you happy now? Are you satisfied? What's going to change now? It doesn't even matter who we bring in. Because I know this club is going to get a shitty manager next. They aren't even going to get a top elite manager because nobody wants to work with this board. Everybody knows that this board is stubborn and their project is stupid. It doesn't work. They go for managers whenever they sack them, right? For inexperienced managers who are pretty new to managing, and they're expecting big things. They're not expecting anything. They don't care about football. They don't have any knowledge about football. They just want the money. That's all they're making from this club is the money that they're making with Strasbourg and Chelsea. That's it. Even Strasbourg fans don't want this fucking ownership. Even Strasbourg fans don't want them. They are that bad, and I'm convinced we've got one of, if not the worst, one of the worst, or if not the worst, ownership there is in the Premier League or any of the big leagues. You could say maybe Man United, right? I do see where fans are coming from when they speak about Man United. And when it used to be Spurs as well, Tottenham. We're becoming Spurs and United combined, man. What is going on? What is happening to us? And I know Maresca has made questionable decisions, but that Bournemouth game was the last straw. He didn't even do the press conference after the game. And I think that sparked a lot of anger between Maresca and the board. Maresca did report that apparently the board were not listening to him, they were ignoring him. In the summer transfer window, he wanted to get a centre back, and that's exactly what we needed. I believe Maresca when he says that, when they ignored the fact that we need a centre back, and these clowns in charge are looking for centre backs. They think everything's okay because we won a trophy, and because we won a trophy, the expectations are high. That's the only thing that they want, bro. That they don't want. They don't want us. They don't want us at a high level anymore. They're not Abramovich. And people are gonna argue. Oh, speaking about Abramovich, people are gonna say, "Oh, but Abramovich sacked so many managers." Oh yeah, because at least Abramovich knew how to run a football club. At least he did not appoint shitty managers every time that he sacks a manager. Like, yes, we've always been a team that's been sacking and changing managers and all that. Yes, I understand that. But Abramovich knew how to run a football. And it worked. He was winning trophies with so many teams. But yeah, I feel so bad for Maresca, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you Chelsea fans as well can relate to me. But I really don't want to be making this video, but it was obvious what was going to happen after yesterday, after them arguing and all this and all that. Even last month we saw that Maresca had a press conference where he was saying it's been a tough 48 hours with Chelsea. When we were in bad form in December, when we were losing games, we lost Atalanta, and the press conference against Everton was the one where he looked really upset, and you could see something was going on behind the scenes. It's just embarrassing, man. It's just embarrassing. And you kind of, what I feel like right now is I want these man gone. I want this ownership gone, but they're not going to go anywhere. Let's be honest. No matter what we do, nothing is going to change, man. As long as they themselves decide to leave, nothing's going to change. They might stay here for 10 years or even more than that. They're not going anywhere, man. They're making good money off of Chelsea. They're turning it into a business. They're not making. It's not even a football club anymore. This is Clownsea Football Club. This is not Chelsea, man. But it's just ironic, man. It's just ironic. And the rival fans, they can laugh and all this and all that. It's been coming, man. Like, we did this with Tuchel. We saw this with Poch. When is it gonna end, man? Like, honestly, I cannot believe I'm making this video. Like, I really wish I wasn't making this video, but it has to be made. It has to be made, man. But yeah, what a rubbish start to the um we've got a busy January coming up. Busy. 9 games. It's around 8 or 9 games. But we've got a really busy schedule. City away, Fulham away, Charlton away. Then we got Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. I don't know how we're gonna do. Depends who we flipping get as a manager. Apparently we might get that likable Strasbourg manager or whatever. Well, I don't know what his name is. I don't care anymore. We'll speak about that pretty soon, but we're gonna apparently Chelsea's looking for a manager very quickly. But as I was saying, um, Brentford, Brentford at home. Oh, and then we got who do we have? Then we got Palace. No, we got Champions League football. Then we got Palace, and then we got Napoli. I think we got one more club. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know we got Arsenal as well. I know we got Arsenal February, the Emirates game. We're probably not winning anything this season, man. It doesn't even matter who we bring in because I just hope whoever's coming in, like, good luck. Good luck facing this board, this stubborn idiots in charge of this football club. Just good luck. That's all I can say, man. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As you can see, it's getting really dark while making this video. But yeah, I'm very disappointed, man. I'm very disappointed, people. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the situation that, we put ourselves through. And who do you think we should appoint next? And who do you see us appointing next? Oh, I'm just tired, man, and that's all I gotta say. I said everything I needed to say, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the watch along. The dreaded watch along against City. They are playing today, and they're gonna play this Sunday. We're gonna be playing them, and we'll see what happens, man. Anyways, guys, thank you guys all for watching this video. It's not even a match reaction. So yeah, see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out, guys.